Shout out to everybody in battle rap. Shout out to everybody in battle rap. I want to talk to y'all real quick. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all are wilding right now, bro. Hey, y'all been on Twitter, bro. Follow me on Twitter, bro. It's right there. Follow me on Twitter. And y'all see all these comments, everything that everybody is saying, bro. Y'all is wilding, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand. When you have a battler that's talked as much as Tsu Surf has, you know what I mean? And for him to make a mistake like that, you know what I mean? Like in front of everybody when he is like pretty much one of the premier leaders of battle rap is a big deal, you know? And it's clear that you took this guy's like flow, you know what I'm saying, and his pocket's cadence, you know, but like he didn't steal like the bars line for line, but he took the words and he flipped them around, you know what I mean? He made them his own, but it's clear that you listened to this guy Quilly, and you're saying that you didn't. I think this is making it a lot worse. You know what I mean? And I seen Cortez, he pretty much commented on the situation, and his comment said 30. You know what I mean? Y'all tell me what y'all think. Does this change the outcome of the Tsu Surf and Cortez battle? I'm going to leave that up to y'all. You know what I mean? Do I think it does? No, because, I don't think Surf stole it line by line, you know what I'm saying? I think he just took the words and he flipped it as his own. A lot of battlers do it, you know what I'm saying? John, he was one of them that did it a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of these battlers do it, you know what I mean? But saying you did not see this guy when it's clear that you did, you know, it's kind of just like, you know, we not that stupid. But shout out to Surf, shout out to everybody. Listen, this is what I'm seeing, bro. I seen the battle between Cortez and Snake Eyes, you know, and we all heard, right? So you had like Twerk and Snake Eyes, you had that battle, and then you had this battle, and then you had it kind of like put to the side, you know, like the league didn't drop it. They took a while to drop it. I don't know if it was an editing issue, whatever it was, you know what I mean? They took a while to drop it, and you had Tsu Surf versus Cortez. A lot of issues like going on with that battle. They had to reschedule it. It was just a lot. You know what I mean? And they finally ended up getting the battle out of the way, and we all seen the outcome, right? Most people had Tsu Surf winning the battle 2-1. They had Cortez getting a second. The third is debatable. You know what I mean? This is how people are kind of viewing it. Me, check my recap. I thought it was kind of a little bit different than what people saw, but that's the general consensus, you know? So people are kind of waiting on the outcome. What happened, you know, with Snake Eyes and Cortez? You know, did Cortez lose again? Did he win? You know, there was an argument with the Midnight Madness belt. Jack Boy Maine is saying like, yo, like the Midnight Madness personnel wasn't there, so he can't defend the belt if everybody's not there. You know, Cortez is upset about it. He's just like, yo, this was the agreement. We're supposed to, you know, have this belt on the line. Y'all end up changing the rules, or Snake Eyes ends up changing the rules like right as we're about to battle. I'm already in Albany, you know, I'm just finding this out. I'm upset, you know, and, you know, he felt some type of way, you know, about it, you know, and this kind of like reverberated throughout the battle rap community. Everybody was, you know, keen and kind of in tune with what was going on, but not many people actually saw the battle. Now, shout out to the league. They ended up dropping the battle. Now, I watched it, you know, and his battle's a lot different than what people were saying. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different. We had Cortez, he was saying he won, and then you had Snake Eyes, he was saying he won, bro. Let me tell you what happened in this battle. First of all, this is Cortez. You know what I'm saying?
Put all my pain in this pen. Before the TikTok, I was making a trend. This shit get graphic. What good is block shades with blood stain on the lens? I'm wasted off hand. It's Brooklyn. These fakes get to stepping. See his facial expression? Watch how it change in a second. I'll stretch him. Then put a blade in his section. Cause 4 pair of J's, we gon' skin him in a snake skin 11s. Ain't go strap, screw drive, his good eye, till his face roll back. The vision fade, and the thing don't snap. Now, I don't play those scrap. This shit is break up and make no raps. I have a bid for his soul, but this ain't GOAT app. This here's a GOAT strap. And we're in Albany. It all makes sense what you state or cap. Facts. Facts. Brooklyn. Nigga, I pop a fofo. Stumbles whooped your ass. It was not for promo. You got loud. You should have watched your tone, bro. They whooped you, then they whooped him, and you just stood there watching tone, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Cortez, he was kind of dope in this battle. He had like some good flow pockets here and there. And, you know, he kind of was going in.
That's a no-no. In my hood, that's a no-no, a no-go, a no-bet. Boy, they clocked you all over that lot. It's like a road test. If that was us in Houston, they clocked him all over that lot. It's like a road test. If that was us in Houston, I don't let the chrome stretch. He making all that noise. It was this close to tone death. Your soul.
And then you got Snake Eyes, bro. You know what I mean? This is what Snake Eyes did.
Playing. Niggas be faking. You mean with it, and he did it. NYB, I'll knock off the team fitted. I'll come to Murder Ave in a clean civic. Clean biscuits. Talking raise these two black ratchets. King Richards. You need the clouds on that tip. I've been on my grind. You stay online like in rap pics. Let's get into that shit. You can spit lines like how you the so-called gangster, but I got mixed signs. You bought that billboard on 42nd Street. It still ain't get signed. Niggas used to Mexican. We ain't trying to hesitate. The fuck was 6'9". I don't rock with your car, nigga. Cause I don't play that joking. You're looking at a face that shows and snake that's focused. You drop in a face flat motion. Shotgun stairs. Look like many bottles of race at me.
You know what I mean? So this is Snake Eyes' first round versus Cortez. Now, this is kind of a depiction of what both of them was saying. Cortez is basically saying Snake Eyes got the first. Snake Eyes is basically saying he got the first. And I'm watching it, and it looks like Snake Eyes got the first clear, you know. And then the second round comes, you know what I'm saying? And then this is Cortez.
He acting all impressive in this fucking battle, right? Yeah. Nigga, I'm right here. Touch me one more time, we can fight here. Talking about I like 6'9" pick. But everything you spit was like here. Let me talk to him. Talk about out here. Yeah. You know it's all Gucci once you see Snake on the shirt. Word, I'm not those guys. Your block don't lie. Boy, the AK Russian clip about Drago size. So all that bullshit, it's not gonna slide. The squad gonna ride. Griselda artwork. I put the block on eyes. Nah. I feel they plot, steal the Glock. Man, I'm still in shock. Chris Rock dreams, you get it? My will was shot. I'm depressed. This shit is throt. I triple chops, drilling blocks, all PTs to funerals. We gilding ops.
He's heating up. I think he knows he's down around. You know what I mean? And this is what he does.
The squad is on some shit. And it's like an Oculus, the way your boy watching with the sticks. I promise, to be honest, I ain't with the shits. I lift the fifth, 34, tearing eyes like the Giannis wanted chip. Bitch.
You know what I mean? And then, so I'm watching this, you know, and I'm like, let me see what Snake Eyes did. Snake Eyes starts rapping. I'm watching Snake Eyes. And Snake Eyes takes off, bruh.
Harlem will be known to get rich as fuck. Mook, Rex, Luck, Ice Wade never switched it up. They get it tough. Nigga, it's Snake Eyes. Who am I to fuck the tradition up? Please slow down. You a mean old clown. I'ma violate you for 3 whole rounds. You get a bullet in your neck. I'm talking your hair, that flame go blow. Next thing you know, his head do a shake. D-Lo Brown. What do you got? What? Bullet in your neck. I'm talking your hair, that flame go blow. Next thing you know, his head do a shake. D-Lo Brown. What you gonna rack me here like? Nigga, we was locked in the devil. You'd have had to get your snacks up every night. I'm still getting your snacks up every night, nigga. Every fucking night. Every night. Every night. Not about you. Not about you. Look at your emotional. Who the vet up here, boy? What you gonna wrap your head lights? Nigga, we was locked up together. You'd have had to get your snacks up every night. I'm talking bare hair. When niggas get slashed for their stripes. I'll wait till you sleep, grab a pillowcase, and slap you with a box of Zatarans once. It's that good, nigga. What? You know what's not funny? How you the so-called legend and a veteran, but ain't nobody top 20. It's not ugly. What could we really expect, though? Rex has you on the couch before Surf even met Joe. It's Ernesto. Ernesto.
He matches Cortez and exceeds Cortez, right? Snake Eyes has got the crowd going with him, you know what I'm saying? everybody's following everything he's saying, and he's just like commanding, you know what I mean, like the round, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm watching this and it's like, yo, like Cortez is losing clearly, you know? So it's like, yo, this is not like anything that I could see as being debatable in the first and the second, you know? And I look at the third, Cortez had a good third round and Snake Eyes didn't have much of a third round at all. Like he ended it quick, shook hands and they got done with it. You know what I mean? So I'm watching it and I'm like, yo, like Cortez just lost his battle clearly. So is it a good thing that they didn't drop the battle until after the Surf battle between Surf and Cortez? I think it is. Because if you would have went into this battle with this loss, like a clear loss, I think it would have killed a little bit of the momentum between you and Tsu Surf with the fans, you know, and then Surf could have been like, yo, like clowning you like in the spaces, y'all going back and forth, you trying to clown him, but him clowning you in spaces like, yo, he just lost to Snake Eyes, you know what I'm saying? So I think everything happens for a reason, you know, and they just dropped the battle, and I feel like I think it worked out for you, you know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. But you lost, you know what I mean? But I rock with Cortez, but he lost, you know what I mean? So what does this mean for Snake Eyes? I do feel like Snake Eyes needs to get more recognition. Now, Snake Eyes has got a crazy battle that may end up happening, a potential battle between him and Tay-Rock. The performance that he just had versus Cortez, I think he can stand toe-to-toe with Rock. Can he beat Tay-Rock? You know what I'm saying? That's a different story. Can he stand toe-to-toe with him? I think he can. You know what I mean? So I think the attention doesn't need to be paid too much on Cortez losing, you know what I mean? More so than Snake Eyes doing well and exceeding expectations. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Snake Eyes. Shout out to Cortez. Shout out to the league that put it on. I'm going to put it in the comment section below. But y'all tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Surf, I do feel like you need to do an interview. You know what I mean? You probably feel like you don't want to be around battle rap for too much long. But you got to think about it like this, bro. You got Averb on you right now. You got Daylight on you right now. You know what I mean? And I see Rosenberg Raw. He's kind of going. You got all these people kind of talking about you right now, bro. You need to do an interview and explain the situation. You know what I mean? Don't go on Twitter just jumping on there figuring you can say anything, because you know whatever you say on Twitter, even if you only have maybe 1,000 people in there, maybe 500 people in there, somebody's going to screen record it and amplify it. You know what I mean? So you need to have like a game plan on how you deal with this, bro, because this does not look good. And you got Summer Madness and Gnome coming up, and I know there could be a potential battle between Surf and JC. You know, I think y'all paid attention, like after the interview, Surf basically said like, yo, if JC wanted to battle, you know what I mean, he battled him. So you got Dome coming up, and you got Summer Madness coming up, and you got this floating over your head right now. You know what I mean? So you might want to do a Spaces. If not a Spaces, you might want to just do an interview and let people know what is going on, bro. You know, because the answer you gave ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? We know you watched Squilly. We know you took his words, you know, moved them around, and you used them for a battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Shout out to Averb. Shout out to everybody. You might have to battle Averb, bro. You might. Because Averb is wilding. If Averb wants a battle, just go ahead. Just go ahead and give him the battle. Just go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because he not letting up, bro. You know what I mean? But shout out to Averb. Shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Take care of yourself. Invest in the stocks while they're low. You know what I mean? Don't wait for these stock prices to go up before y'all think about investing. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, I was able to get a great buffer by investing in the stocks when they're low. You know what I mean? I just want to put that out there for everybody, because people are like, yo, why don't you blog it? Because I don't have to. You know what I mean? But I do it because I like it. I do it because I want to. And if I feel like I have to say something, that's when I'll come on and say something. But for anybody that follows me, please invest. You know what I mean? Because you have to invest for your future. You have to hedge yourself against inflation. Like rent's going up, car prices are going up, commodities are going up, like toilet paper is going up. Everything is going up. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you hedge yourself against inflation because the value of the dollar ain't like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out.